A man in Florida has been arrested because he married 3 different women in 3 different counties. They're all upset, but I bet you they would want to be with him. Let's get to it.
There are no safeguards, and that, I feel like that's part of where the system failed.
He took each one of us to a county over to get married in.
If the counties did talk, that would have saved me a lot of heartache, a lot of money, a lot of stress.
I-Team investigator Adam Walser breaks down how this could happen at a time when online records can be viewed with a few clicks of a mouse.
A wedding usually signifies a lifetime commitment between 2 people embarking on life's journey. But these 3 Florida women learned they were on the same journey with Henry Betsy Jr. at the same time. This is Henry's mugshot, which is the most recent and clear picture we have of him. Michelle married Henry in Hernando County in November 2022.
I met him on Match.com. We met in early November.
How soon did you marry Henry?
It was very short. It was very soon. It was within about 3 weeks span.
This woman is a Dumbo. She's a Dumbo. Why would you marry a person that you just met in 3 weeks? Like, what happened? Like, did he supremely blow your back out that you lost all cognitive reasoning? This just doesn't make any sense. This man is a mastermind. This man is Black Joker.
Henry was still married to Brandy, who married him in Manatee County that February. Brandy asked us not to show her face to protect her job.
I met him on a dating app. The first time I'd ever got on a dating app. He said all the right things.
When Brandy married Henry, he was still married to Tanya, who obtained a marriage license in Gadsden County in November 2020. Tanya asked us to blur her face because she's a domestic violence survivor.
Meeting him on a dating site and the way he portrayed himself, he sold the perfect person when in reality he was none of those things.
This guy is a mastermind, a complete mastermind. You know why? Because he went so far to marry these women in different counties because he knew what he was doing. And I'm going to say this. If he really wanted to be with these women, all he had to do was just be honest with them. Listen, hey, baby girl, all I want to do is be with y'all, okay? I love women. But here's the thing. I don't really want to live with y'all full time. So I want to live with her Monday, Tuesday, her Wednesday, Thursday, her Friday, Saturday, and on the Lord's Day, I just want to be by myself. That's it. I think that they would have agreed to it. They would have agreed to it. But hey, who am I? Who am I?
All right, Mr. Betsy, raise your right hand. You solemnly swear to affirm any testimony you can give the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth.
Yes, sir.
Michelle gave us cell phone videos of court hearings. Henry Betsy Jr. was arrested for felony bigamy last year after Tanya figured out she wasn't his only wife.
I just started county by county putting his name in, and that's when I came up with the marriage to Michelle and the marriage to Brandy.
She found me and she messaged me, and I had no idea that she was actually still married to him.
I'm just looking because it's so bizarre. We never get discharged.
The wives say marrying Henry was easy.
You go to the records division, you apply for a marriage license, they take your information, they take a copy of your photo ID, then we got married right there at the courthouse. No questions asked. There was nothing that was flagged in the system for him having already 2 prior open marriage license.
Hey everybody, thank you so much for watching the video up to this point. I really appreciate it. To help me with the algorithm, can you please like the video, watch the video all the way through, make some comments, subscribe to this channel if you haven't already, and hit the notification bell so you'll be notified for any videos that I drop. I really appreciate you helping me grow closer to 1,000 subscribers so I can become fully monetized, earn some YouTube shillings, and be able to spend some money in my future classroom. But I can only do it with your help, so please help a brother out. Thank you for watching. Let's get back to it.
I did the paperwork and got married all within 15 minutes.
In Pinellas County, 2,000 people get married at courthouses each year. There is a 72-hour waiting period for Florida residents, but that can be waived by a judge, and there is no required wait for people from other states. Pinellas County Clerk Kim Burke says Florida makes it easy to get married because the state is a big wedding destination.
Does it surprise you that someone was able to be married to 3 different people in 3 different Florida counties at the same time?
Well, it does surprise me, but unfortunately, there's not really safeguards to find that out.
Burke says marriage applications are based on the honor system.
They swear that the information on the application is correct. And one of the things they have to show is that if they were married previously, how did the marriage end? Either was death, divorce, or annulment.
But licenses and marriage certificates aren't compared to documents in other counties when they're sent to the state.
Because if there were safeguards in place and there was cross-referencing on different counties here in the state of Florida, none of this would have ever happened.
His wives, who met Henry on Match, Tinder, and Stir, recently found his profile on another dating site while he was still legally married to them.
Yo, this man is still at it. He loves women. And it's okay. He has a particular taste, okay? And that's all right. That's all right. But just be honest with them. Like, hey, listen, you know what, baby girls? I love women, and I love the thrill of marrying y'all, seeing y'all happy and this, that, and the third, and smiling and kissing and hugging and doing the do, making y'all think that you just married to me. But au contraire, I'm married to 5 other women. This man, he's good.
That boy is good. Good and terrible.
Looking for a beautiful woman that understands the ups and downs of life, is trustworthy, and no games.
His wives say they later came to believe their marriages had more to do with money than love.
The day we got married, he was like, well, we need to make your bank account a joint bank account.
We were either divorced or about to be divorced, maybe coming into something.
Child support, alimony, anything that comes with, the extra perks of marrying a newly single divorced woman.
So he hit the jackpot here.
He did, 100%.
Henry's financial situation appears to have taken a turn for the worst.
Do you have any source of income presently?
No, at the moment, sir.
Do you have any money in the bank?
No, sir.
Michelle and Tanya say they escaped their marriage and obtained domestic violence orders after Henry became abusive. Brandy says she kicked Henry out of her house after just 5 days of marriage. Henry finally filed for divorce from Tanya following his arrest and is now seeking annulment for his marriages to Michelle and Brandy.
Do you think there's any need to do anything else to prevent this type of thing?
I just think it's too hard. I mean, as much as we have records and so forth, people are very transient. You can get divorced in another state.
Henry's wives are hoping he'll be convicted and spend time behind bars.
It's a potential that he may just walk away with probation, and that's what's really hurtful, is there's no accountability. There's nothing that is going to stop him from doing this again.
This man, he understood. This man had lots of game. You saw in that text that he said that, he's looking for someone to just do this thing called life together. He has a lot of game. And the thing is that he preys on these women who just been divorced, lonely, this, that, and the third. And what possibly happens is within the few weeks or month, he possibly blows their back away so good that they just lose all control of themselves. And they say, oh my God, thank you for sending me someone who is so caring. No, he don't give a damn about you. He care about that money that you gonna get because you just divorced some other sucker, and now he's like, okay, good, I can get a couple of shillings from these white women. That's all it's about. That's all it's about. And you know what? I have to say this. More power to him. He just did it in a real funky way. He should have been open and honest, because I bet you they probably would have been like, okay, I'll share my shillings with you as long as you blow my back out the way that they want. And hey, would I agree to that? No, because I'm like, that's not my kind of doing, like the type of women. But for other women, hell yeah. I'm a polygynist. I love women. Now, you know what? I'm not even going to say that. I would get with a white woman. As I said before in previous videos, let her be tall and with some glasses and slim, and she got some money. Hell yeah. I would do it. I would do it in a heartbeat. But she got to understand that I love other women as well, and that's it. So to charge him with bigamy, I mean, yeah, it's messed up. But men, we can love other women. And as you can see, man, he ain't afraid to file for divorce. Y'all men out there, y'all need to be willing to file for divorce for some of these women. If things don't go the way that you want it, and you talk to her and this, that, and third, and and she's like, divorce her, yo. Divorce her. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. He wasn't. I bet you he's probably just going to get probation and he going to find a couple of other women who possibly know of him. And because of this news segment, they will want to be with him because that's how it be. That's how it be. But hey, only time will tell. Only time will tell. Guys, thank you so much for watching this video up to this point. I really appreciate you watching all the way to the end because I know that your time is valuable, but you spending it with me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Can you do me a favor? Please like the video. That helps with the algorithm. Make some comments. That helps with the algorithm. Subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. Hit the notification bell, all those good stuff, because I am trying my best to get closer and closer to 1,000 subscribers so I can be fully monetized with this channel and earn some YouTube shillings so I can buy things for my future classroom. But I can only do it with your help, so please help a brother out. Thank you for watching. Be safe. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. Peace.